Hello, plebs? Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Let me see if this works. Hi, Bevel. How are you? Sorry, I just sneezed. I was covering my mouth, so y'all wouldn't have to hear that. It's double playing it. I will fix that at a later time. Hello, Derp. You are happy now? You got a job? Was this the job that you interviewed for the other day, Pebble? Can you please remind me again what it was? Because it's been a few days. I have slept, dealt with some minor crises, and since then, and had to go on a toothpick expedition. You got the job right after that, maybe? Well, what are you gonna do? What's you gonna be working as? But hello, all lovely plebs. How are y'all doing today? It is Sunday. We're gonna be playing some random games. We're also going to be continuing our saga with the toothpicks, because that apparently needed to be a thing. I don't understand why that needed to be a thing last week, but apparently it did. I had an interview on the 20th and I got it 2 hours later. I'll be a simple cashier for now. Oh. Are you working fast food? Are you working a regular restaurant? Are you working at a, what's it called? Grocery store? Are you working at a store? Toothpick awareness? Yes, it is toothpick awareness. So, did y'all see the lovely picture of the toothpicks soaking in a pink liquid? Did y'all see that picture in the Discord? Hello, Zen. How are you, dear? Yes, we did. Okay. Who is caught up on the toothpick lore? Yes, if we go to the announcements channel, on the 22nd, I started the process of flavoring some toothpicks. So let's go into the process while we start playing our favorite game, Goofy Spheres. We'll play Goofy Spheres while I talk about how this works. Okay. So, the instructions that I received in order to flavor these toothpicks was I had to submerge them in whatever liquid or taste that I wanted for 48 hours. So, the flavor that I picked was the cotton candy, like little powdered drink mix thing. So, I made that up. I have stored them. I then had to let them dry for 24 hours at least. And then I could try them. They have been drying. They're not really that dry. But, and I have them. I will let y'all know they are very pink. I got very plain wooden toothpicks from Walmart, and they are very pink, okay? So we're gonna see if they taste like cotton candy. They smell like cotton candy. They certainly smell like it. Sounds yummy. Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I won. I didn't know what we could win. So I have gone ahead and done that per your request, okay? I have done that. It was an interesting process and smell. Everyone in my family thought I was going insane because there was a bowl of pink toothpicks. I also received numerous DMs from people that were concerned about my sanity and wanted to know the context. So I had to explain that there is toothpick lore now. Never something I'd have to say about my channel, as I have toothpick lore. And that, yeah, so we're going to try them here in a little bit. Still sounds like you're helping the sugar reach the hard to reach areas, yes. Soak it in Pepto-Bismol. I do not actually have Pepto-Bismol in my house because we have not had the horrible, what is it? Parasite or whatever, thankfully. Or what was it, the other one I heard on TikTok? It was being called the Get Snatch virus. Oh, it looks like Pepto-Bismol. No, Pepto-Bismol has like this milk look to it as well. Like, it's not opaque. Death by Taco Bell. It actually wasn't Taco Bell. It was their supplier. And Taco Bell just kind of was like being proactive with it, which kudos to Taco Bell. Taco Bell handled this controversy how every single corporate company should. You handle it with grace, realize there's a problem, they leaned into it a little bit, and they went with it. Yeah, did it probably cost them a few million to go get some new lettuce, tomatoes, pico, whatever else they pulled off? Yeah, probably, but you know what? The snatched virus? Yeah, y'all haven't heard that? I thought it was great. So, no, Taco Bell handled it perfectly. Now, I do have a question for my Canadian and EU folks. Are y'all having the virus over there, or is that just US? Because the virus is on food and stuff. But I'm just curious. Also, I'm checking the weather real quick. By the way, I need y'all to let me know if you hear like a wind noise, because I have a second fan in my office now. Because it got up to 100 degrees the other day, and I was dying. So, let me know if you hear a fan. This is, I now have two fans. I have one at my leg level, and I now have one that is behind me for my upper body that's blowing on me. I turned it down to 2. It was at 8 a minute ago, and I kind of could hear it picking up, so. Why does Wendy's have your heart for marketing? Okay. It is 93 degrees outside. It currently feels like 101. I will let y'all know, earlier this week, on Wednesday, the temperature was 109 outside, and it felt like 120. So let me put the F to C real quick. So for the conversion, so 109 is 42C, and then 120 is 49C. So I want y'all to know, it got that stupidly hot, and it is supposed to be that hot the rest of this week. So I'm going to turn into a chicken nugget. Probably could also go cook some cookies in my car. And or on the sidewalk. And speaking of having to go outside. Oh, thank you, Zen, for sending me the Wendy's tweet when they're roasting McDonald's for saying when the tweets are as broken as the ice cream machine. Because McDonald's oofed one of their tweets. Thank you. Thank you for sending that to me. I do greatly appreciate that. That tweet was from 2017. You either Googled that or you had that stored. I would be concerned if you had that stored on your PC. But speaking of going outside, there is a, I don't know, did I tell this story last week? So there is a apartment complex that's nearby to me. And the company that owns my house also owns the apartment complex. I had to go over to the office for something. And as I am walking by one of the 2-story apartments, I look over and there is a water cleaning truck outside one of the apartments, and there is water all over the concrete. And there is tubing going up to the 2nd floor, and it's going into the 1st floor. And through some nosy business, because I wanted to share this with y'all and because I'm nosy, found out that apparently The upstairs apartment somehow managed to clog their toilet so bad it overflowed into the apartment and it was left running and flooded the downstairs. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, that if you think you're having a bad day, your upstairs neighbors could take such a bad poop, they could completely ruin yours. Okay? I just want y'all to know. Hi, Kayla. How are you, dear? I just want y'all to know, your day can always be better because your upstairs neighbor can flood your apartment. Or house. Whatever that happens to be. No, I have no idea what the hell they managed to do. Hold on. I'm about to rant at something. Okay. So, I play Daggerheart every Monday with my dad. In our gaming group. He calls me yesterday. Well, I'm in the middle of recording stuff, so I don't see it until like 10 o'clock at night. He's like, hey, can we move till Friday or Thursday? Because your little sister, she can open up her classroom and she'd like me and your mom's help. And I'm like, sure, that sounds great. Y'all go help them. They both were teachers, and my sister likes having their creative design with the room. So I'm like, okay, cool. Y'all go have fun. So we scheduled that we were going to meet on Friday. And he just messaged me. Okay, that was a drill. We can do this on Monday. I'm like, I'm in the middle of streaming right now. I will call you when I am done. I'm like, I can't right now. I can't. No. No. Thank you, Killua, for letting me know that why isn't Altered here, because he clogs the toilet often. I don't think he's aware that we're talking about toothpicks and toilets. I don't think that came across anyway. So let me know his thoughts and opinions on that. I'll make sure that it reflects the stream title next time, all the topics that we plan to discuss today. So it's not just, random game day. I will include everything. Was he at my place? No, my place didn't. Okay, there was water on the floor, which is another story I have for y'all. There was water on the floor in my house, but not at this apartment complex. So, yeah. We've seen the plunger. It's bad. How are we supposed to get through here? It's like, I feel like I went the wrong way. It's on Discord. I need one of y'all to tag me in it. I will look at it. By the way, I have been trying to be on Discord. I don't get pinged for anything, so I don't know if people want the yappies. I have visited Discord twice this week, so y'all were harping at me last week. I haven't been on Discord. I got on twice this week. Been a while since I did a fan art. You got anything for me like to do? I got some free time today. It is entirely up to you what you would like to do fan art of. He's talking about place. I have no fucking idea what y'all are talking about. Okay, I have a ping. What in fresh hell? It was Potato that sent it. That's... Okay. So I'm going to let y'all know, I actually know what that is for. That is not for toilets, okay? That is for septic lines in your yard. But if Altered needs that for his own personal toilet, I need to know what toilet, like the material his toilet is made out of, because that is some industrial grade shit. Okay? I just want to know how he has like, Killua, what is your toilets made out of? Is that where all the money went? Is it went to making toilets or getting toilets? To survive being plunged? You just hit me into the shop. You did. I was like, why am I here? Dress it is. No, I don't want a dress. Put me riding a dolphin. There you go. That's the fan art this week. I want to be riding a dolphin very majestically. You know how long it's been since I've worn a dress? No. So, we've had a little disaster at my house. So for those of y'all not aware, the AC unit in my house is in the ceiling of one of the bathrooms. Real fucking great installation, by the way. Whoever thought that was a great idea to put something that really shouldn't be getting wet with electronics in a place with a lot of moisture had 9,000 brain cells. Okay? I want to comment this. This person had 9,000 brain cells, whoever built this house. So we've had a few issues with this one. Mostly it's because it's electronics in a wet place. We had no issues when the tornado hit. It's just when everything in there kind of gets wet in general. So we have had no issues this summer with it at all. Friday night, it was cool and fine. I wake up Saturday morning. I'm walking to my office. I pass by the bathroom that has the AC unit. It's right in front of my office. The carpet's wet. I look in the bathroom where the water is coming from. There's like 1/4 of a centimeter of water in that bathroom, and it is leaking from the ceiling from the screws that are holding the plate that hide the AC unit. So for those of y'all not aware, water in general anywhere is bad. So I start cleaning it up. I'm like, okay. And I have figured out what has happened. Basically, the AC unit froze because if you make it too cold, it actually can freeze itself. It froze cool and completely like thawed. So all the water was sitting on the metal plate that was above in my bathroom. And it was slowly dripping out through the screws. So my bright idea was to go take out the screws from the ceiling, drain the water, which we ended up needing. I think we grabbed a pot from the kitchen to start filling it. The water ran from a screw opening for over 3 minutes. And of course, I'm standing on a ladder. Spouse guard's like shoveling water. So we're like, okay, we think after like 3 minutes it's done. I kind of push against the metal paneling thinking, you know, it's done. It's not. There's more water behind the metal paneling. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, no, there was so much water behind the metal paneling. It like dumped all over. Luckily we put a giant towel down and it got all on that. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So no, nothing's happening. It's just called, the water outlet valve for the AC unit was probably clogged because there's actually like a drainage pan underneath it. And that drainage pan got full, dripped onto the cover and was dripping into the house. So that's all that was. And we have had it get clogged before. We've had this issue before. So the problem is, unless there's like actively water like seeping from the wall from like a burst pipe, the people will not call a maintenance team out. So I gotta wait till Monday. And then they're gonna come in and proceed to tell me, the mansplaining to me what I already know. And I'm like, so I'm just letting y'all know that at one point this weekend, I was up on a step ladder, watching water fall from the ceiling. It was great. The AC still works. Trust me. If the AC did not work, I would be throwing a much bigger bitch fit. I don't even use that word that often. So y'all know that I have to be serious about that. Because the heat out here, no joke. When today is supposed to be like the coolest day of the week. Yeah, no. Your AC had a busted pipe for 20 years? Yeah, that happens. I've also been places where like the maintenance team that takes care of the houses or the apartments is just horrible. I had one guy that like we would put in a maintenance request in an apartment I had, and it would take him a week to respond to it, even if it was like urgent. Like we had one summer we lost the AC unit completely. And yeah, it took him a week. And that was only because I kept going up to the office and being like, isn't there a law in Texas where you have a week to respond to something like this and to get it fixed? And miraculously, the maintenance man was at my door. Avoid falling in lava? I just spawned in it. So yeah. I just wanted to share with y'all that. Also, Pebble, tell your father he's a slacker for going back outside and sitting in the hammock. I also understand it's nice and cool and probably pretty in Canada right now. I do have a question for my Canadians. How is the wildfires going? I have not heard anymore. I've heard it's stopped, kind of, maybe. I'm also live in Texas, so we are dealing with our own shenanigans right now. You're still wishing for winter over here? I think everybody is. I feel like winter is a lot easier to deal with because you can always put on layers. It's kind of hard to not. You don't stay up to date on the fire? Okay. Well, we have been in here for 25 minutes. I think it is time we do an update on the toothpicks. So I'm not going to do this next event. I am going to mess with the toothpicks. So they are a very bright pink. It smells like cotton candy and wood. I am not much of a toothpick person. I'm a little scared. Okay, it has a little bit of a flavor. It definitely tastes like wood. So we still have wood. But there's like a cotton candy aftertaste. It's not like very prevalent. Which kind of makes me sad. I thought it would taste more. Okay, now that I am unfortunately had it in my mouth for over a minute, now I can definitely taste the cotton candy. It kind of feels like when you go to the dentist and they shove something in your mouth to start numbing you. Don't eat too many. I'm not eating it. I just don't. Okay, y'all gotta realize, like, I have severe issues with the dentist, so having something in my mouth like this is just, it's a little jarring for me, so I'm trying, okay? Don't be mean. It's okay. So I can see that, yes, you can flavor your own toothpicks. I think you would need a stronger flavor than cotton candy. Like, I don't know how they made jerky. Like, the bacon flavored ones. I am a little bit curious. I'm becoming a wood chipper. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bacon fat? Yeah, they could do bacon fat. I could see that. Well, I also think, here's the deal. I got toothpicks from Walmart. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of a coating on this, or they've, like, put it in something. But if you had, like, actual, like, freshly made toothpicks that don't have, like, a sealant or anything on it, I bet that would absorb the flavor a lot better. It definitely has the smell, though. Like, it definitely smells like cotton candy. Here, I'm gonna put like 4 of them in my mouth at the same time. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to throw this whole container away because no one in my house uses toothpicks, and I am terrified that Magic's gonna get a hold of this. And the last thing I need is my cat chewing on toothpicks, going like, "It's cotton candy, Mom." Okay, more of them together. Yes, I am definitely getting a cotton candy flavor. Is it safe? No. Have I already stabbed my tongue like 7 times? Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm having focus. I need to take it out of my mouth, but I can't. Okay. Well, this was a fun experiment, guys. I will never be doing that again. Ever. I am too terrified. Huh? I had like 5 cotton candy or 5 toothpicks stuck in my mouth. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. Like, I like using toothpicks to get like fruit out of a little fruit thing or dipping stuff. I didn't understand the thing you said. It's okay. I didn't understand the thing I did. It's okay. I'm trying to think what else we had going on this week. Worked on some videos. By the way, if y'all didn't know, the new Avatar movie got released on Paramount Plus. I think yesterday. So for those of you that would want to go watch that, I saw it luckily when it came out on Twitter because somebody leaked it. I've already seen the whole thing. It is very good. I feel very bad for the animators. Blue or Element? What do you mean? You already saw the movie like 3 months ago? That's when it got leaked on Twitter. Which Avatar? The Element one. It is the Avatar movie that shows Aang and like middle-aged. Like Katara is getting pregnant for the first time. So. You have the movie file? Oh my god. Yeah, it's Avatar Aang. Let me see what the actual name of it is. Hold on. I know it's on Paramount Plus. Avatar Aang: The Last Airbender. That's what you said. No, it's Avatar Aang. So it has come out. So it is a good watch. No, he has the whole movie. I please do not share that because I feel like that file would have so many viruses attached to that. Like, no joke. But yeah, that one came out. That one's really good. I really haven't seen anything else that I'm super excited about. You weren't planning on sharing it? Yeah. What, Dirt? What am I? Oh, by the way, Dirt, congratulations on getting your big, your big cube finished. Even though it took you 8 hours. I'm trying to figure out what else was going on this week. I worked on a lot of video stuff. I then proceeded to get DMs with dinosaurs sent to me. It's on LimeWire, right? I don't know. I saw it when it leaked on Twitter. I don't use LimeWire because of viruses. I'm trying to see if there was anything else big going on this week. I don't think so. I just been chilling. Is it in October, the new season? comes out. Which, who here has seen the preview for the new Avatar movie, or the new Avatar show, where it has the two twin airbenders? And it's supposed to be like years after... like years after Korra, and apparently Korra caused it. Which I don't think Korra caused it. I think the calamity was happening and Korra had to make some choices. And everyone just blames her. Because that seems to be Korra's MO, is everything goes wrong and then she has to make the best out of a situation. So here's my theory on it. It is called Seven Havens because there are 7 different places of safety. I think Korra only had so much time before the great calamity was happening to everybody that she could only save 7 places. So humanity in general is pissed because everyone was wiped out except for these 7 places and a few other select places. So they blame her for messing everything up. But really, she did what she could in the time that she had. That is my theory. You have a theory? I'm sure Reddit has also talked about your theory too. I'm game to talk about theories. So, I do think we're going to move on. Now, I only have one other game for this stream, and that is because I saw it. And y'all know on Roblox, they do partnerships. Partnerships come and go on Roblox. I saw that they were partnering with Spider-Man. They did a Spider-Man partnership for Brand New Day. I kind of wanted to see what it was about. Because for some reason, it has 5,000 people playing it. Yes, does it have over a 50% dislike ratio? Yes. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Hi, Johnny. How are you? You at work today? So I just want to see what it's about. Because if it's so bad, why are 5,000 people playing it? So I'm going to go check it out with y'all. Y'all are more than welcome to join. I can't show this screen because that's a trailer and Disney is not nice. So y'all are gonna look at my beautiful face. I'll just have y'all know there's ninjas, there's a flying shuriken, there's Peter Parker's face way too close. There's the Hulk, there's a building, there's more Hulk, there's Spider-Man swinging. There's someone who looks like Ned Flanders. There's Zendaya. There's the word Thursday. Okay, cool. Is this all the game is? Is this all this game is? Is a trailer? And I can walk around the screen. I'm not gonna lie, I love the little animation of walking. Okay, there was a whole Disney trailer before this. There was a whole trailer. But now I can just sit her and jump. And it's not even like a normal animation. I have like a hop. Like, I look like I'm high kicking. Like, why? Why is this a thing? There's no jumping either. Help, let me move. I don't want to click to learn more. I don't want to click watch again. Hold on. This is honestly funny. Yeah, if you hit watch again, you can watch it again. You cannot move after you hit it again. I'm just letting y'all know. You can angle the screen, though. You saw the dislikes. Yeah, if they're just gonna run a trailer, run it on the main game page. Don't... Why did we make a game? I don't understand. I really don't. This was kind of dumb. Okay. Well, I apologize. I thought I had something at least remotely interesting. I thought we were going to be like swinging around as Spider-Man, maybe fighting some bad guys, maybe playing as a spider to go get Peter Parker. Like, that would have been good. But no. Pebble, I'm more than happy to play that. I wanted to show y'all something real quick. I do like that idea. We should play Death Order Simon Says. Do I need to have my audio on for that, by the way? Okay. Y'all know I have a mild interest in organization games. Y'all do not need to join me for this. This is going to take 5 minutes. Okay? This is going to take 5 minutes, so just let me have the bit, okay? So just follow the bit. I promise it will be rewarding at the end. All right. So y'all know I like the organization games. Okay. One of the organization games that I have not done content on and not asked y'all to join me because I wanted to save y'all was a game called Clean the Golf Yard. Okay. I did not think picking up 150,000 golf balls was interesting. Okay. Now, most of these games are either really bad or they're really good. Some of them have some balancing problems. Okay. I want to show y'all a balancing problem they have in the golf ball game. And I discovered it because I finally said, hey, I'm going to get myself some game passes. I've already put like 4 hours into the game playing it. So I just want to show y'all this. It's going to take 5 minutes. Give me a moment. Okay. And y'all will understand why there's a little bit of a balancing issue. Okay. By the way, it is having to load 150 individual golf balls. I want y'all to understand that. It is loading 150,000 golf balls right now. Okay, so, I mean, all in all, does this game look like it's decent? It's got a good animation sequence. It's got a golf course you can run down. Apparently, that's my caddy for the day. It's got a golf course you can run down. Like, it looks... It's got different, like, areas. It looks good. Like, you would think, oh, this is going to be probably one of the better ones. So, the devs, in their infinite knowledge, I'm going to show you all the 2 things that make this broken, is they have added an infinite backpack in the most recent update. Okay? You're like, oh, that's okay. Yeah, we've got golf balls. Okay? Normally, this would be fine. You do unlock the ability to have magnet in the game. But they have also added where magnet has an infinite reach. So if y'all will give me but 5 minutes, I can show y'all why this would be a problem. I literally just need 5 minutes to make this work, and barely that. Because I just need to make 180k. Alright? Or 180. So I just wanted to show y'all this, that I thought it was hysterical. And at the same time, like, who didn't check? Mind you, normally, this would take you at least 2 hours to clear. Minimum. If you did not have both of these together. If you had either one, yeah, it would still take you about 2 hours. Just for that. But if you have both, I'll show you why this is broken. Now, as you can see, it's lagging a little bit. Yeah, it's really struggling right now. Perfectly balanced? Oh no, y'all are about to see what perfectly balanced really looks like. We are getting very lucky that I got some magically spawned golf balls. So we're almost there. We're at I only need like another $70, less than that. By the way, I have seen some of y'all being my caddy in this game. It's been great. I do want to thank you for your service and helping me. Okay, we have enough money, so I'm gonna buy the magnet power. Mind you, this is the basic level magnet power. We're gonna go to the halfway point, which I think is about here. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button for magnet. By the way, I am moving my mouse. Yep, see, I moved my mouse. Yeah, the game's a little frozen. It's a little frozen. It's working. It's trying real hard. Oh, we're done! Yay! We finished! You're good. You have an off day today. I'm glad you have an off day today. By the way, the game still thinks I'm in the game, and it had... Okay, there we go. Now I got kicked out. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to show y'all something I found that broke. No. Okay. I'm done with my bit. Speedrun bit, but make it super serious, please. How would... Guys, we're gonna speedrun this. We're gonna try and go as fast as we can. Unfortunately, Zen, I would love to do that, but because you know people be hacking, and if I did have the magic ability that oh, hold on, I know how to make it even worse. I know how to make it worse. Hold on, where is it? No, I already have that. Never mind. I was gonna say we could. Oh yeah, no, I would need this one as well. But yeah, no, people have completed the game in a second. A single second. So yeah, no, I just, oh, y'all can't actually see that. I'm sorry. Hold on. But they will all have to flex and comment on the vid. That's true. See, yeah, no, there's at least 10 people that have completed this in a second. So I just wanted to share with y'all the lovely thing that I have found. I don't know. I may make a short on it. Honestly, that would be something funny to put out. I could be like raging about it, so we'll see. Anyways, so I just want to show y'all that. Pebble, what was the game you were talking about after we went and on my tangent? Death Order, Simon Says. Okay. Thank y'all for allowing me to go on my tangent. I really just, I found that and I was like, I have to share this. Why would I not share this? Okay, it's not popping up there. Okay. Death Order, Simon Says. Kind of need to be a big server, though. You need a certain amount of people to play. Okay. You wake up in prison with no memory of how you got there. To survive, follow Simon's order, but only when he says Simon Says. Get it wrong and you die. Okay. Well, I'm going to join Pebble since Pebble seems to be in a 50 pop server. The user... Pebble! Why did you leave? Why did you leave? After this game, we will do Cookie, and we'll see how we're doing. Wake up. I wake up. He didn't say Simon Says. I don't know. We're gonna prison no memory how you got here. Yep. Sure, Pebble. Excuses. To survive, you follow Simon's order. Get it wrong, and you die. Okay. The rules of marriage. Okay, got it. Cool. I'm Gucci. No one knows why Simon's here. All right. Wakey, wakey. Okay. I'm supposed to queue. Oh, you need 36 roommates to queue. Or roommates. Yes. We need 36 roommates to queue. I need more roommates, please. So we have Dora, Milky, Leah, Barbos, Orlando, Eclipse, Amelia. That's just a few roommates, just a few. I think the most roommates I have ever had was 2. Other than my current housing. Every inmate receives 3 lives. Spend them wisely. Am I going to be, like, trading my life for currency? Is that how this is going to work? I'm not sharing a cell, by the way. You don't know how long this is? Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to do cookie time after this. I don't know what we're going to do after that. I promised y'all a 2-hour stream today. That's what y'all got from me. I am only running on 4 hours of sleep, so this should be fucking great. You only played like 10 minutes of this? Yeah, no, I could not go to sleep last night. Also, Magic at the Zoomies at like 1 in the morning. And she's one of those cats that when she has the Zoomies, she stops her Zoomies, will look you dead in the eye, like scream, and then run away. So, I'm already a light sleeper, so she doesn't help. Game starts. Okay. Okay, so I can open the gate. People are beating everybody up. Okay. I'm in cell 1. When I say Simon, follow exactly. Okay. When I don't say Simon, do not move. Okay. Your first round begins now. Simon says jump. I jumped. I yumpied. I went uppies. Can I have uppies, Simon? Look at how fast I can go. Yeah, pretty much. Magic wants all of us to see what she's doing. I want in myself. Oh, I can use the sink. It's broken. Simon says crouch down. What is the crouch button? Giraffe, you are beautiful as always. Why are you punching me? Okay. Simon says find a seat. Your local emo kid. Okay, I want to know, when you create your Roblox username, what is your thought process going into it? Like, is it just smash the keyboard, or is it just whatever is going to rage bait people? Simon says stand on the tables. I'm not going anywhere near y'all. Move. I ain't moving. Ow. Okay, Simon's not yapping. Simon has planted a bomb on Freaky? Okay. Simon says sit down. I sat. Crouch. Ooh, God. Simon says jump. Okay. This game is definitely different. It reminds me a little bit of, what's it called? What is that show? The game that was a show that turned into real popular on Roblox. Simon says lunch has begun. Squid Games. Yes, Squid Games. Okay, we're supposed to go up to lunch. I want coffee. Is selecting a seeker. What does this mean? Okay, they have selected a seeker. What is... Do they have, like... Oh, God, there's fall damage. Simon says hide. I go hide. I go hide. I go hide. I'll go hide. I want to close the door. Turn off the light. I hide. The seeker has been released. So is the seeker gonna, like, go around and kill people? Is that what they're doing? Ooh, do not move. Do not move. Do not move. Do not sneeze. Oh no, did the giraffe die? Well, giraffe has 3 lives, right? So there's 1 for giraffe. I'm trying to think if we've had anything else going on. Why is my phone going off? Oh, it is my ring telling me that I should go stretch my legs for a bit. Chat, my ring's telling me to go stretch my legs. Chat, I'm just going to take you outside. Go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. Since his neck was so long, his life was so short. Oh, did y'all hear about the baby giraffe that's having, like, medical issues? So they had to put it in, like, a nasogastro tube. And they have to feed it through its nose. It's so sad. I believe in you, giraffe. You got this, buddy. But Jimothy... Yes. Simon has not told us to go CP. I need to pick up health next time we have food. Simon says go to bed. Okay. I go sleep. I have gone to sleep. Please let me win. Let me win. Also, for those of you that watch the main channel, if there's any games you want me to play for 24 hours, please give me suggestions. I have a few. I have found a new game that I really want to do a 24-hour on, but it is so dumb. I don't know how well it'll do. It is a game where you literally have a boat and you drive around and you get upgrades for it, but it is such a campy game. It is literally called Ship with a period. Bum 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 bum. Graph, what do you want? Simon says go to the cafeteria. All right. Oh, you only have 17 seconds to go there. I have no stamina. We are in the cafeteria. What do you want? What do you want? Choose a door. Always go for the blue door. $2 says the blue door has death in it. I'm betting it. Why am I getting punched? Leave me alone. Has the rain taught you nothing? Play anything as long as you're having fun. Yes. Simon begins the trial. Oh, we did! We picked the right team! Let's go! Oh no, is anyone from our team in there? I'm gonna be honest, the next 24-hour video is probably gonna be the lake sipping game. It is so grindy, but I am absolutely loving it. Devil, you have to win. I can't tell who just died because the names are covered up by my name. It is super, super grindy. You have to go pay to win, though, or you will be running around a lot. So, you will survive. I hope you did. Oh, Simon says lunch has begun. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta go get my lunch. Woo! Am I good? Okay, it says I'm good. Vote for the next event. Everyone wants the obby. I guess we're gonna do with an obby. Okay, I do have a question for y'all, because I know some of y'all just play random games. What is Home Alone Anomaly? Is that a horror game? Is that what that is? And my other question is, what is there was another game I had to ask. I wanted to ask about, and I don't remember what it was. Great question. I'm assuming that's what they are. Anything with anomaly, I'm assuming that is a horror game. Okay, I gotta go do an obby now. Great. Oh. You started the obby. Simon did not say. Oh, no. Now I have to complete the obby. Okay. I lost my coffee. Someone picked up my shit. I don't do these jumps very well. I look like I just watched your... It's okay, Giraffe. I'm joining you and restarting. Evan McAllister did have some psychotic tendencies. I don't honestly know who you're talking about. I don't do these well. And there's no shift lock. I need shift lock. I'm stupid. Okay. I believe in myself. So we're gonna go around the corner. We're gonna go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Alright. I gotta save my sprint. Because I gotta dip around the corner. We got around it! Yay, okay, I can do this one. I got this. I got this, guys. I know, y'all always gave me grief for how bad I was at obbies. I have improved. I have improved over the years. I have evidence. Oh, no, not this again. No. Okay. Go nice and slow. Nope, I almost beefed it. I realized right when I was gonna go that it was not good. Oh, come on. Ah! There's shift lock. Shoosh. I died. It's okay. Oh, I still have 2 lives. I guess because I died right when everything ended. Okay, so I recorded with Sisterguard for the next, whatever, the, what is it called? The next channel membership video. And the game we were playing was Empty the Lake. It was a very simple game. All you do, click water, put water in thing, upgrade. It's super simple. It would be a great thing that you could yap about anything over. Apparently, Sisterguard did not enjoy it. And my mom asked me today, "Hey, have you finished me and Dad's recordings?" I said, "Oh, yours was out like an hour after we did it. Yours was easy after I to edit it." All I had to do was get rid of my mom saying I love you at the end, which I thought was a little funny. I'm like, I love the channel members. I don't love the channel members that much that they get to hear my mom say I love you. So, and she's like, "Oh, how's your father's?" I'm like, Dad's I am putting off until next weekend because I think I'm going to have to edit it so much because he kept saying words that I cannot allow on YouTube. And they're not necessarily bad words. It's just if the words... It's just, yeah, I'm gonna have to spend probably 2 hours editing. No! I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world! You just got scammed to death? Wheeze, how did you get scammed? Alright, Pebble is still alive. I did earn some money. I want to spectate Pebble. Where's Pebble? Pebble is just standing there. So, yeah. I was going to show y'all, like, give y'all a little sneak peek and have both videos done by today. I do not have both of those videos done. And I really don't want to edit Dadguard's video because it is 1 hour and 10 minutes. At one point, I had to yell at him to stop talking because I kept trying to tell him to stop and he wasn't listening. I had to physically yell at him and scream at him to stop. And the stuff he was saying, I could not put on YouTube, and he needs to figure out another way to say it. And I was like, nope, never mind. We're going to another question. Like, it turned into a battle royale. And I'm like, oh my God, I love you. But this was supposed to be something lighthearted and cute. So, for those of you that watch the channel member stuff, I'm just letting y'all know his video is going to be real rough. And I'm going to put a little bit of a disclaimer in the beginning. So, officially, MomGuard gets the I'm better at recording videos award. Doesn't go over time. Doesn't try to stall in a game. And... it was funny. It was funny. Pebble, I believe in you, honey. I believe in you. Told me I didn't get to the cafeteria in time when it was the bomb one. You're welcome. This is an interesting game. I don't think we'll be doing another one, but we will let Pebble finish out her run. Oh. Interesting. So we actually have some drama with crumble cookies this week. We have some drama. It will be great. I know, diabetes having drama? What? Dirt, how's my drawing with a dolphin going? I need an update, honey. Give me 1 second, guys. So Wheeze, unfortunately, they did remove the wood from the cookie. So there's no toothpick this week. But also looks like they removed the cookie from the cookie. They have a necromancer. I don't know how one removes cookie from cookie. I'm not going to put a gamba on this because it's just kind of sad. It really is. Oh, they have Biscoff this week. Zen will be happy. I don't know why this made me think of, I've been trying to go low sugar. And, they have added, I get the Quaker cakes or whatever that they have at Walmart. And there's like 14 of them or whatever in a package. And they have different flavors like apple cinnamon. They have caramel. They had chocolate chip. And, they added a new flavor, which is chocolate chip with caramel and sea salt. It works. Kind of. It literally tastes like they took their caramel one and their chocolate chip cookie mix and just mixed it together. I was like, with a little bit of salt on top. I was like, this is okay, but I'm confused by this. No one in my house likes them other than me, so I'm going to have to eat through them. I'm like, I really don't want to. Why was there just an avalanche of cheeseburgers and coffee? I'm gonna mess with Pebble. Pebble, are you sure it says Simon Says? Do I make you dizzy? Not really, no. Whee! It's so delayed. I'm fine, Pebble, because I can just look at another screen, but I feel bad for the people that are watching this as a VOD with no context of what we're doing. Why did the audio for this get turned down? Oh god. Help! Ah! Sorry, I punched the microphone. Day 5. 6 inmates remain. Alright, you got this, Pebble. I believe in you. I just like how there's a bunch of dead bodies all over the floor. Can you go see if my body's still in my cell or if it got ragdolled? That's not my cell. My cell was 1. One. Pebble, we need to learn on your counting and your numbers and your reading. I am not in my cell. I thought I was in there. Maybe I died someplace else. Let me go see. Maybe I died upstairs. I don't know. Simon says plant a bomb on moon. What? Simon says go to the basement. Run, Pebble, run! You got this. Duck, dodge, dive, dip, and weave. Oh, you're gonna go do obby again. I'm kind of glad I died when I did, because I would have had to do this obby again, and I would have been so sad. Okay, Pebble, I definitely cannot follow your video cam when you're, like, colliding with other people. How are you the first person on this? Also, Pebble, I need, like, some game recommendations to work on my obby skills. Good God, girl. There you go. I'd love to see your dad try to do that, because he probably would just fall. Or he would ask Potato to do it. One of those two. Yes, I'm aware your dad hates obbies. There was an obby in a Rise crossover. And I could hear the frustration in his voice. Lunch has begun. Pebble, make sure you hold on to your food. You need the food. Tower of Hell. See, the Tower of Hell's... Okay, that's like classic obby. I need something a little more fast-paced. Hey, Cosmic, what's up? The difficult ones? Okay. I love how my avatar is up there. How are you? I am doing good. How are you? There's different difficulty levels. I will take your word for that. I am excited for cookies. I'm just waiting to see if Pebble dies. I need to know, Pebble. I like how the writing on the wall says stay equals death, leave equals death. Pebble, what you're gonna need to vote for is the games where you have to kill each other. That's the only way y'all are gonna finish this. Everybody else, I believe, has already played this. Also, what does it mean when they have convict above their head? Do we know why? Hold on, let me see. Is there a game pass? I bet there's a convict game pass. Oh my god, there are so many Robux items. This game has $50 worth of Robux stuff. There's an emote wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 starter packs. The pink room pack, the red room pack, the purple room pack, the gold room pack, every cosmetic for 2,400. ×2 cash, expert predictor, VIP. What in the hell? This is literally a Simon Says game. Why do we need $50 worth of Robux items? The obby again? Oh, it's the other obby. Oh, well, you're just gonna have to punch somebody. You're gonna have to wait on one of the platforms and just punch somebody. Ad time? Well, it's ad time, Pebble. You do your job. I'll see you in a minute. Actually, Pebble, you don't have ads because you have channel membership, so you don't see that. Pebble, what you need to do is stand on that last platform, or that platform right in front of you, and just punch people. That's really what you need to do, hun. You can't punch, you can't shove. Oh, that's right. You can just hit people. You would literally have to punch someone through all of their health. So it's like 50 punches. That's ridiculous. Phones don't have ads on Twitch. That is not true because I watch Twitch all the time on my phone. And I know for a fact I get ads. We live in a time that Karl Marx is a labubu and you're surprised about greed on Roblox. No, I just think it's dumb. I just think it's dumb. You've never gotten a phone? You may be in a country that doesn't have ads. So if you're not in the US, could be why. Or if you're underneath the age of 16 in the US. Because they cannot collect data, which means they cannot show you ads. I'm not in the US, that would be why. There are a lot of countries that don't allow ads to be played. That's why you may not get ads on YouTube either. That would be why. I vote for PvP if you can. I'm like, that's the only way this is going down. There's 4 of y'all now. We've gotten on to day 7. I mean, I'm fine with this. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of countries out there that they have really strict privacy laws for users, or they don't allow ads to be played. So I do appreciate you coming and joining though. But yeah, no, it's okay. The Twitch money just helps pay for my editing software. That's where all my Twitch stuff goes to. Because I think in total I make like 30 cents a stream. It's like not that much. You get ads on a laptop though. So your laptop won't... Okay. So when you have a phone, there is usually an Apple or a Android account associated with that. So the app will go off of that. And it will... That's how it will judge it. On a laptop, you can turn on different stuff. You can be logged into different accounts. And you're not using an app. You're going directly to their website. And the website is not applied that way. So, because you're using a browser to do it. Like you're using Chrome or Explorer or whatever it is you're using. So, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all know, as a content creator, I didn't expect when I started getting into this that I'd have to understand international ad law. That was one of those things they don't really talk about. You need to understand why certain people are not getting ads, how people avoid ads, what the ads mean. I need a, what is it? I need a game theory about the ads with different platforms. What is going on? Pebble, are you still alive? Oh, you chose the correct door. I see. Thank you so much, you two. Are you making friends? I can't see who the hell you're talking to. Is there someone talking to you, Pebble, in game? The girl beside you? Oh, is she voice chatting? No, she's regular chatting? Okay, I can't see her messages. No, because if she was in your... I can see your messages. And you're in the age range that's below me. So she must be in the age range of below you. Okay. That's just funny. It's just Pebble starts talking, and I'm like, I don't know if Pebble's smack talking people or what. 4 remain. You need to tell her that y'all need to team up against Bacon and Fox. I know being friendly, no friends. Oh, they don't have friends? I feel like I feel like I'm talking to a sign language interpreter that's talking to someone who's deaf. That's I've had to do that a few times when I was a nurse. We'd have someone come in and I only knew like very, very light amount of sign language. So we'd have to have an interpreter come in and it's just trying to talk to somebody and get like every 5th word across. And it's like a death order has started. What is a death order? You have a gun. All right. You got to take out the boys. Pebble, do you only get 1 shot with that gun? Up. Apparently. Okay. Is that person... Okay. Oh, well, he missed his shot. I think you all missed. Which I think is hysterical. I'm highly amused at this game. I think it's an interesting concept. I'm just sitting here chilling. Oh, you don't fight, don't fight. It doesn't... Oh, does it say Simon Says? Pebble, no. Yeah, it just says fight. It didn't say Simon Says, Pebble. Okay, you still have another life. All that food you had exploded all over the floor. Simon has give Bacon a knife. Oh, did you die? Run! Run! Jump downstairs. You don't need to stay up there. Just jump downstairs, Pebble. Go downstairs. Pebble, that knife does 9 damage. You only do 2. He is going to out-damage you. Go to the basement. Go to the basement. Go to the basement. Go to the basement. Let him stab at other people. See that? There you go. You're distracted? Alright, well, I'm about to have to make you focus. I'm gonna be Simon in your ear. Last one to complete the obby dies. I think Moon... Oh no! Pebble! No! Pebble, no! Sweet. Oh, someone else fell. Someone else fell. You have a chance. You have a chance. You got this. I don't know where the other person is because the camera... I can't move the camera. You got this, Pebble. There you go. There you go. Oh no, it's Moon! No! Oh no! Oh, God. How does he still have the knife? I think Pebble's gonna die just from the knife, man. Maybe tell him he's pretty, Pebble. Maybe that's what he needs to hear. Just tell him he's pretty. You're pretty. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. What are you doing? And Moon died, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh no. Did that work? I guess so. He stopped attacking y'all. Just say he's a pretty, pretty princess. Tilted Moon thought I was talking to her. Oh. Pebble, I'm voting $100 that you're gonna win, okay? So that way you can't lose. I know, I see the cheeseburger. Simon says go to any cell, choose wisely. That is an interesting... I haven't seen that one. You got this, Pebble. I bet some of them are going to become Florida's lava. That's my guess. Simon says get in the circle. There you go, Pebble. Okay. Dang it, the boys are fine. Apparently he doesn't have the knife anymore. Stay in the circle. Oop. Good BRB. All right. That is 50 seconds? 50 seconds. Okay. Hobby race, duel, death order, bounty, pass the bomb. Can I not buy cash? Hold on. Oh, it's 40 Robux for 5k. Yep, nope. We're gonna play pass the bomb. So that'll make y'all move. I'm trying to help this end for you, Pebble. I'm trying. So you can be free. Because of cookies. Yes, please. Pebble's like, free me from these stinky boys. Simon says go upstairs. Hopefully one of the boys will have it. He gave him a med kit? Well, Pebble, you kind of want to be near them because if you get the bomb, you're going to want to run into them as fast as you can. I picked the next event. Why hasn't it played? Oh, it may be the next tier 3 event. Because it was different tiers. So the next big event, that's the Cataclysm event. I do applaud Pebble for sticking it out. Did y'all break the game? Nope, don't move. Don't move. You got this. Bum 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 bum. Simon says go to the basement. Oh god. Oh, someone died in their chair. I didn't even realize that someone died in their chair. That is kind of funny. She's waving. I guess my event's not counting. I swore I bought the next event. I guess it didn't. Okay. Whatever. I have been ripped off. Bum 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 bum. You got this, Pebble. I know you're focused. Bum 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 bum. Part of me wonders if you hearing this is messing up your count of rhythm, because the funny part is on my screen you're on rhythm, but I don't know what you're hearing. Woo! It's gonna be close. There you go. All right. Grab the cheeseburgers. Oh wow! It immediately threw you back in your cell. Lunch has begun. Oh, he had another life. No! Because, Pebble, you're on your last life, right? I believe, anyway. Yeah, okay. Is selecting a seeker. I really hope you're looking to the... Okay, here, Pebble, I'm gonna help you. I got you. Okay, he's on... He's in the basement. I don't know what his technique is for looking right now, but it is very strange. I'm very confused as to why he's doing that. He should be seeing bacon. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Yep, he saw bacon. Pebble, do not move. Do not move. You're safe. This is not going to go well because your seeker keeps sitting down at tables. You would think they would give the seeker a speed boost. Don't move, Pebble. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Do not go to bed. Don't go to bed. Don't. Just stand there and look pretty. This is a really long game. It is really interesting and really fun to watch, though. I will tell you all that. It is probably going to be the last thing we do. Okay, now go to bed. Other than cookies. We will do cookies, and then I probably will head on out. Once Pebble dies again. Pebble, if you want to self-sacrifice, you are welcome to. I understand. If you would like to finish this at this point, that is up to you. I didn't know this game with you so long. It's okay. I'm giving you the option. I am giving you the options. Entirely up to you. The boys are apparently both trapped in the same cell like morons. So... Tell them they're pretty. Tell them they're both pretty. They don't need to fight. Oh, that's funny. Oh! He died? Pebble, do you have a gun? No! Pebble! Pebble, no! I recrophyte? You had a spelling Tourette syndrome? Is that is that what you did? Recroface? Okay, you sacrificed? No, I did. I meant to do that. Okay. I figured you meant to sacrifice. So, sad day. Sad day. I was hoping Pebble would win. Oh, well. Okay, let us go look at cookies, and then we will go ahead and call it. But what? You did kill the other guy. I did see you killing the other guy. Here's the funny part. He still has to play until the day is over. Oh, never mind. He escaped. Okay. Well, what we're going to do now is we are going to go do cookies. So I have some good news and bad news about cookies. Surprise! This week, everything's a thin. So they have the thin cookies. Every single one of these is their thin cookies that we have seen throughout the weeks. And it's also bright as hell. My office is very dark right now. So we had the red velvet cookie. So it's the red velvet one where they put the creamy white chips. They drizzle that. We have the Dubai style chocolate thin sandwich. So this is where they take the 2 chocolate cookies and then they sandwich the Dubai filling with the 2 thins. Not a big fan of that. We have the mellow thin sandwich cookie. We have the cookie butter cookie with Biscoff. So that's the little thin ones. We have cake batter cookie. So that's the cake batter with the sprinkles. We have the strawberry cookie thins. So this is a strawberry cookie dusted with dried strawberries and powdered sugar. And we have M&Ms. We have the pink sugar cookies. So this is their classic vanilla sugar cookie with that almond buttercream that makes me die. We have the s'mores cookie thins. We've seen these. That's been about 2 months since we've seen these. They have the brownie batter cookie thins. And then they have the chocolate chip cookie thins. So all thins this week. Was not expecting that. But plebs, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. This has been fun. I enjoyed the little bit longer stream. We will probably go for the full 2 hours next time. And I will make sure to have more games prepared. I do apologize. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and head on out. Thank y'all for being here. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your day. And I'll see y'all next time.